We got to go in. We got the final games of round one's playoffs. I was just, I do apologize. I was on the phone. My dad's birthday today, so I wanted to wish him a happy birthday to Big Papa Senior there. So just got home from my son. My son had football practice. Got home about 9:30, and then called my parents, said well, happy birthday. Or I'd called them before. I was still on the phone with them. So, hey, we're here now. Game number 5 over here. Game number 4 over here. 2-1 Thunder Gun Express. So Thunder Gun Express, kind of an early leader right now. Taking it to them early on, and still too close. Still too close. This series has been tighter than two coats of paint. This one, on the other hand, we're getting a little bit different look here. We got Showtime with a nice early 3-0 lead over here. I do apologize. I'm trying to figure out something on YouTube. Live on YouTube and Twitch. The winners of tonight's series will advance to the second round and face either Bang or Twins. Depends on who wants to play who. It's a free-for-all. It's a free-for-all. Hope you like my jersey. Yes, I was rocking this to my son's football practice, repping the Canada jersey, the old Sidney Crosby. Left side, we have Thunder Gun Express taking on Big Dumpers. Game number 4. Big Dumpers up 2-1. They went up 2-0 in the series, and then Thunder Gun Express, I believe, yes, they won that third game. This other series was Tickle Torture up 2-0. Showtime won the last 2, and now they're winning game number 5. So we'll see what's going on here. We got a goal on the left side of the screen. It is going to be the Captain Reap from Pale Poner and Drug Monkey, the goaltender. Drug Monkey's got at least a couple of assists in these playoffs. Let's see, skater stats. Hold on, I'm going to find out. Yeah, Drug Monkey, as a goaltender, 2 games played. Now 2 assists, maybe 3, unless I missed the other one. 2 assists. Drug Monkey. Okay, you guys are gonna hate me. I know Kelch is gonna hate me. Trey 93 is gonna hate me. A lot of you guys are gonna hate me right now, and that's fine. I can take it. Drug Monkey now has as many points as Owen Wilson's Nose and Odd Guy. He also has more points than Kelch, Trey, and D-Vets. Don't mean to be a dink, guys. I'm just having a little fun with you. Just playing. I'm just trying to, yeah, you know what I'm just roasting a little bit. Says the guy who hasn't played in how many seasons. You guys all probably have more points than me in one day. I love it. We got Tempest in the chat. Big C, Big Tony, Blip, Rocco, J-Whips, Pale Poner, Ready to Sell, Roadie Hawk 76, and Fungus Among Us. Among Us tonight. See what I did? Great games. We have 52 seconds left in this second period. Over here, it's 2-2, Thunder Gun Express and Big Dumpers. This, I don't know, both series have had a lot of stuff that I've liked about them. There's been a lot of scoring here on the right between Tickle Torture and Showtime. Almost seems like it's just been like one team just beats the crap out of the other. You know, they're trading blows here. The series is a 2-2, but, you know, some of these, I'm going to try to look up the series here from last. I want to look at the scores. Yeah, we're at 2-2. They played 4 last night. Did they? I'm only seeing stats for 3 games. What's going on, guys? You played 4 last night. Why is there only stats for 3 games? All right, there's Oh, that's Cheevers over there. Cheevers for Big Dumpers. Look at the spectacular save by Cheevers. Kind of a short side. Ooh. Cheevers did well to cover up that puck. We're looking at this shot here. He had a pretty open 5-hole there. Could have easily snuck through, but Cheevers was quick to jump on that, preventing a further goal. So nice play there. Looks like this might be the goal. No. Hit off the glove. Wide of the net. Right side of the screen. Here comes Tickle Torture, now down 4-1. Tickle Torture just scored after being down 4-0. It's 4-1 now. So Tickle Torture, plenty of time left. Can't really give up any more goals here. And we just got a goal. We got a goal. Talking about not allowing Showtime to score, and Showtime just scored. So this is going to really set back Tickle Torture. Shem from Blip, man. We've been saying that a lot this season. Shem from Blip, Blip from Shem. It's been a matchup. Yeah, Tickle Torture last night won 1-0. And I forgot what the game one score was. Showtime won 3-2 and 4-2. So pretty decent scores there. This one's kind of a little bit more lopsided with 3 minutes left in the second. Showtime up 5-1. Left side of the screen. Left side, we got 2-2. This series has kind of been like this last night. I'm looking up the scores here. With the exception of the one game, Thunder got Express won game 3 last night, 6-1. That was the only beating. The other 2 games, Big Dumpers won 4-3. You know, at one point they're up 2-0. Thunder got Express won game 3 to make it 2-1. Here they are. Game number 4, it's tied at 2. Anything can happen. If Big Dumpers pulls this win out here, you know, it'll be looking good for them. Right side of the screen, second period is winding down. I want to welcome y'all to a Thursday night edition of 239 Hockey League in the Crease. I'm the host, Johnny B. I do this show 4 nights a week for this wonderful, wonderful hockey league. Been doing this for over 5 years now, or maybe 5 years, something like that. What did I say? 19 seasons. This is my 19th season. Season 38 will be number 20 for me, which I'm excited about. So it's really cool when I look back at this league. I've been a member of this league since season 1, as a player from seasons 1 through 16 or 17, and then I was doing this from 17, midway through 17 till now. And just the way this league has grown, evolved, the players, the way we do things, it's been great. You know, all leagues do that. Everybody evolves. But there's just been something kind of cool about this one. Nice shot on goal on the right side. Huge save by Tickle Torture on a one-timer. You know, the one you always watch how the media. We do have a goal left side of the screen. It's going to be the Big Dumpers. It's going to be all Reap. The captain is taking matters into his own hands. Big assist there. Who got that one? Who got the ass assists on that one? We got 1T goal there by Shem. We got goals. Holy crap, Drug Monkey and fellas, Drug Monkey's getting assists. Drug Monkey as a goaltender has more points than some people do at forward. What's up? Yeah, you think about how the media, I keep wanting to say things, but goals keep happening. There's another one by Dumpers. That's going to be Pale Poner, the man, the myth, the legend. Another assist for Drug Monkey. He might lead the league in scoring for the playoffs if by the end of this round. Actually, let's have a Drug Monkey. Let's have a Drug Monkey point counter. We need that. Please, if you guys can do your best to get your stats in after this game, I need to see Drug Monkey's stats, the accurate stats. I need to see this. Because right now, Jay Whips leads the league with 10 points. Drug Monkey might have 3 or 4 now. Like, he's almost at the he's not too far away from the top. All right, we got a lag out here. It's 5-1 Showtime, so I'm going to have to update that. All right. I guess I'll have to manually keep track of the score. I want to thank that boy Keen for the follow. Appreciate you, bud. Thank you for the follow here on the Twitch. The Twitch. You are the man. Appreciate you. Blip. Hey, I'm Blip. Says lag out going into the third period. Thank you so much. I figured it was probably late. Yeah, I don't know. I'm so sure if it was late in the second or so. It's 5-1. I know that much. I know Showtime leads 5-1, and we're in the third period. Appreciate that, Blip. So that's why I have that there. I'll keep mental track of it in case there's a comeback or you guys score 14 more goals. We got quite a good one here on the left side. While we're waiting for these guys to get the game going, got ourselves a 4-3 game here. Big Dumpers went up here for a little bit. Thunder got Express striking back. Still looking alive, more than alive. They're in this. All right, here comes Big Dumpers left side here. Big pass in front over to Reap with the shot on goal. Big save. Stoppage in play there. All right. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm still had a busy day today. Worked, dinner, took my son up to practice. Karate, picked my son up from practice, and then came home. We're doing some streaming, man. We're having a good time. It's I like being busy. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. Drug Monkey's playing out. So I'm sorry. Drug Monkey is playing. He's a skater tonight, not a goaltender. I do apologize to Reap, D-Vets, and Legion, and no, not Reap. Kelch, Trey, D-Vets, and Legion. I did not know. Sorry, I didn't realize he was playing out. It was all in good fun. Yeah, dude, I need a good stretch. After this game, I'm grabbing the water. I'm cooked tonight, bro. I am cooked. All right, big dumpers looking like they want to go up one more goal, hit one more game here. It's 5-3, 4.5 left. There's still time. Thundergun, the way this team is, you know, there have been they've been an exciting team to watch. They've been a great team to watch going down the stretch. So Thundergun Express, I mean, with a 5-3 with 3 minutes left, like, if somebody asked me, do you think Thundergun Express can come back? My answer would be, yeah, I think so. They're good enough. They're hard enough of a team to play against. Talented enough. So big dumpers, you know, you just look at this game, you get the feeling that big dumpers have been kind of on top of things. You get the feeling that, especially now, minute and a half left, they could run away with this. I think big dumpers will take this. Tempest in the chat. I did a Planet Coaster 2 stream. Did you see it? No, I didn't. When did you do that? Today. Yeah, it was a work all day today, and they had me going out to the middle of nowhere. For parts of my day, I had no signal at all. And not that I could really watch anyway, because I do a lot of driving from site to site. So came home, ate, got my son up to practice, went to karate, picked up my son from practice, and now I'm here. So I didn't really get much of an opportunity to watch. If you did, I'll check it. Now, are you talking to stream on YouTube or Twitch? You do YouTube, right? Exclusively? If it's on YouTube, it'll be up. It's a video on demand forever, which is where YouTube has the advantage over Twitch. You do a stream, it's a video on your channel forever. Okay. So I don't have the 60 days or whatever like on Twitch to watch something before it goes away. All right, I'll check it out. I'd be interested. What did you do in your stream? What did you work on? Planet Coaster, you're obviously building something. All right, here we go. Game number 5, back at it again. This is going to be the third period with a score 5-1 for Showtime. All right, 5-1 Showtime, third period underway. Game number 5. You know, unless this restart has any kind of tangible effect for Tickle Torture, it looks like Showtime could wind up wrapping this up and making a 3-2. Not wrapping it up, but taking a 3-2 series lead here. Big Dumper just won. 3-1 is the series score. So, okay, so Tempest in the chat. So I did some touches on a carousel, benches, and shops. Yeah, after tonight's stream, I'm probably just going to vegetate. I'm going to veg out, man. And I'm super tired. So I might just watch some YouTube. I'm probably going to put on your YouTube, and I'm going to work on editing videos. Just something quiet, just kind of hang. I'm cooked tonight, man. So I might game, I don't know. So I'm going to put on your video and check it out because I want to get Planet Coaster myself. So I'll be getting that eventually. I don't want to pay any more than $40 for Planet Coaster. Much as I'm interested in it. So I'll check it out. You'll get a view from me. I'll throw a like. I'll throw, likes and comments really help out your video. You want engagement. Right side of the screen, we got 15.5 minutes left in the game. 5-1 Showtime. shots on goal right now are 3-1 Showtime. So, every minute that passes, it's going to, Showtime just gets that much closer to a 3-2 series lead. I got to admit, I got to give Tickle Torture credit. I think they did better than I thought they would have. So, I give them a lot of credit this round. Even if they do go down 3-2, I'm confident that they can bounce back and go 3-3. And I think this could go 7. All right, 12.5 left in the third period. Here comes Tickle Torture, right side. Back to the point. Tickle Torture, shot in front, big save. It's going the other way now. Here comes Showtime with a little bit of room, and they're going to drop the puck back. Loses it, so that's going to chew up some time for them. Really, when you're up 5-1, strategy is just time management, clock management. Chew the clock. Don't give them a chance to come back. Wizzy War. Wizzy, I keep calling him Wizzy War. Wizzy's been the kind of forward who can burn you with quick goals. He reminds me of a guy like I'm Not Even Good back in his prime. He'll score on you like that real fast in quick succession. He'll score late. So you gotta have good clock management now. 9 minutes left. No reason why Showtime can't win this game. But they're gonna have to really manage his clock. And I think they're doing a fine job right now. You can see Tickle Torture really trying to chase here, trying to get something going. Of course, it's desperation. They don't want to go down 3-2. Here comes Tickle Torture on the break. A little bit of room for the guy on the left. That's got to be Wizzy. And a huge save. Big spin to evade the defender there. Nice low shot. Goaltender had it. Goaltender had that the whole way, though. Still 5-1. I believe Kelch might be... Is Kelch in net tonight for Showtime? Don't know. I wasn't here for the lineups. I apologize. Are we doing that? Here we go. What did I just tell you? Wizzy. Giving just a little bit of a breath of life here for this team. Big goal at a clutch time. Wizzy gets his team closer. Still have some work to do, though. 5-2 is the score. 6 minutes left. Now, if they can get a quick one here, we're at 5-3. It puts a little bit of sweat on the eyebrows of Showtime. Gonna really have to get a goal here in the next minute to make it realistic. Other than that, I think it could be over. Showtime dumping the puck down. Icing will be the call. Good for Tickle Torture. Lost in the sauce in the chat. How about those big dumpers? Yeah, big dumpers up 3-1 now with that 5-3 victory over Thunder Gun Express. Lost in the sauce. Oh, we got a goal. We got a goal right side. It is, oh my God. It's the Rat. Squeak, squeak, Rattley eating his cheese, scoring a goal. It's now 5-3. Daddy Rat's his name. Go figure. All right, guys, we got a close one here now. It's 5-3, 3 minutes left. This isn't over. Yeah, heck of a win there out there. Lost in the sauce. I think big dumpers. Really, that third period. It was 3-3 after 2. And then big dumpers just took over the third period. It was 2-0. It ended up being 5-3. So, like I said, 3-3 up until the second period is over. Third period was all big dumpers. Pale Poner with the game-winning goal. 2 points. Drug Monkey, a goal and 3 assists for 4 points. I do apologize. He was on defense. I was having a good old chuckle because I thought he was still in net. I kept seeing all these assists. I'm like, yo, really? Trey with an assist. All Reap, 2 goals, 2 assists. And then Lost in the Sauce, goal and 2 assists on that one. Cheevers, 14 saves. 11 saves on 14 shots. No shutout. So, good game. For the Thunder Guns, the big boys involved. Lemansky with 3 assists. Rebel with 2 assists. Sando with 2 goals. Owen Wilson knows. Goal and 2 assists on there. Google's in net. 21 saves, or 21 shots, 16 saves. And that looks like, yeah, end of the game here. End of the game. Heck of an effort, mind you, by Tickle Torture to initiate somewhat of a comeback, down 5-1, made it 5-3. It was looking interesting again, but ultimately fell short. I think they had no more in the tank. They'll have one more chance here in game number 6. Oh yeah. It seems like it seems like Lost in the Sauce in the chat says Drug Monkey is a good defenseman. I've never really seen him play. You know, I've always known him as a goalie. Interesting to see him out there as a defenseman. I'm sure, I think he's played defenseman before, but I know he's primarily a goalie. Didn't do too bad. Didn't do bad at all. I mean, the defense held that third period scoreless for Thunder Gun Express. Gave the offense just enough space. You know, score a couple goals. That's all they needed to do is just finish it out. So, good defense, good goaltending. A lot of good stuff to take from that. Cheevers has been decent this series. So, got to give credit where credit's due. And I got to get water in my body. I'm going to go get a bottle of water. Mine's warm. I need a new one. Give me like 2 minutes. Forgive me. The games are coming back. Hang out. We got the games. I'll be back. Sorry to see that. I am thirsty. I'm famished, dude. I love being. I'm a guy that likes being busy, but sometimes it's like I just get that first drink. I'm like, oh, I feel so good. That just tastes famished. That first cold drink, you know, in that case it was lemonade. I got water here too. So rewarding. All right, here we go. Thunder Gun Express on the brink of elimination. Thunder Gun Express in the dark jerseys. Big Dumpers in the white jerseys. Big Dumpers 1 game away from round 2. Thunder Gun Express cooling off a little bit. Red hot going into the playoffs. Like I said, 9-1-0 in the last 10 of the season. Right now would be a good time for them to turn it around. And Sniper, admin extraordinaire there. Sniper from Pale Poner and Adam Haywire. Big Dumpers up 1-0. Big Dumpers looking solid tonight. Let me see. All right, so we're at least gonna have one more game. We're at least gonna have this. We're gonna at least have this game. You know, like I said, it's Showtime. So Thunder Gun Express on the brink of elimination. Tickle Torture, same boat. On the brink of elimination. Sometimes these pressure games, you know, teams just click. Teams just click, and they can be dangerous in these situations. So, you know, it's 3-1. It's not a huge mountain. You know, it's nerve-wracking a little bit, but it's doable. I mean, how many times have we seen reverse comebacks like that? 3 wins. It's doable. Thunder Gun Express did it at the end of the season. You know, you figure they can do it again. You figure they have to do it again. Sorry, I'm looking at one of these free games from Epic Games. This game looks really stupid. Even for free, I wouldn't bother with it. I'd rather not waste the hard drive space. God, am I thirsty as frig. Whew. All right, 1-0, big dumpers. Midway through the first period, game's going fast. Game's going at a good pace, which is good. Not that we want to rush the game through. I like the flow. I like the pacing. It makes for good hockey. You get a lot of back and forth, a lot of transition play. You don't get a lot of stopping. You don't lose a lot of the momentum. You just get some good flow. All right, here comes the big... I was going to call them the big butt. Big dumpers. All right, here comes Thundergun Express now in the dark jerseys in front. Can't get a hold of that puck. That would have been a nice shot there for Thundergun. All right, right side, game number 6 is happening. All right, we got Bar down there on the right side. We got Blip. We got Kelch. We got Mr. Tate. We got a lot of good players coming up here. Whoops, I guess I should take out the score so you guys lag out again. All right, let me acknowledge you wonderful people in the chat. We do have Big C. We got Blip, Rocco, J Whips, Lost in the Sauce, Pale Poner, Ready to Sell, Brody Hawk, Shem, Vasilevsky, Willie Make It 24. I know we had Lost in the Sauce here early. Oh, he's still here. I see his name. Sorry. I forgot. Lost in the Sauce. We got a lot of good folks here. Most people who are watching are participating in these series, and that's great. Always love it. Love talking to you. You know what? And I want you guys in the chat or in the Discord. If you want to come in the Discord, let's have a discussion. Discuss your games. You guys are the boots on the ground. I was going to say the food on the ground. The boots on the ground. You guys are there in the trenches. You know, what made you win? What made you lose? Why did you score 4 points? You know, how did that? How is the chemistry? How is the locker room? Because that's a big thing. You know, as a player, a former player, you know, you start having those games where things aren't going right. Locker room, I mean Xbox party, gets quiet. Guys get frustrated, and that just turns the momentum of the game completely around, down the crapper. You know, you're winning, things are going right, everybody's excited, everybody's pumped, and that translates into your gameplay, and it sounds hokey, but it's true. I cannot tell you how many times I've been on teams where things ain't going right, and, you know, nobody's communicating, nobody's talking, everybody seems like they want to just get it over with and go about their day. You get that affects your night, affects your series. So with that, you know, you got a lot of teams like, you know, I know the big dumpers are having a great series. They're having a great night tonight. So, you know, obviously with Thundergun, things are getting a little nervous. They're down a couple of games. You know, gonna need to climb this mountain a little bit. Gonna need to get hyped, get ready, get geared up. You know, I'm not in those locker rooms. I don't know what's going on. They could be playing Uno for all I know, or they could be singing, or they could be angry. You know, who knows? But none of these series, it's not lights out. Like I said, these are elimination games by default, yes, by the definition of an elimination game. But, you know, you get the feeling Thundergun could turn it around. You know, this game over here is still no score. You know, Tickle Torture wins. It's 3-3. It's game 7. You know, Big Dumpers winning this right now and calling it. Not out of the question. Thundergun Express winning 3 games in a row now? Not out of the question either. Speak of the devil, here's Wizzy with the goal for Tickle Torture. Gives them the 1-0 lead. Bar down and Rattley with the assists. You know what's going to happen, right? I'm drinking all this fluid. I'm going to be getting up in like 3 minutes. Oh, I got to pee, guys. Water's not that cold, but better than nothing. Must have just put it in the fridge. All right, 1-0 Tickle Torture. 4 shots to 1 in favor of Tickle Torture. Showtime. Trying to get something going here. All right, 1-0 here. Big Dumpers. They're just kind of doing what they've been doing all night. Keeping the games close. Getting that first goal. keeping, Thunder Gun Express at bay a little bit. Still doable. Here comes the big dumpers. Big shot attempt there, but it was intercepted. No dice there. Good defense by Thunder Gun. A lot of good defense. A lot of teams kind of get in the zone. Just can't get anything going right now. There's Pale opponent right side. He's got a little bit of room, not much. Pale keeps it. What a shot. Nice shot by Pale. Went left, faked it, shot to the right side. The goalie was right there, though. Thunder Gun anticipated. Who's that goaltender? That's got to be... I'm going to take a guess at your goalie. I'm guessing your goalie. Googles. So Googles is playing tonight. So that was Googles. Nice save there. So I know you got Rebel as listed as goalie as well, but he's not playing. He's playing defense tonight. All right, 2-1 nothing games here. We got a penalty call coming up, I think, on the left side. Do we have a penalty call? Oh, no, I thought it was a penalty. I apologize. We have a penalty on the right-hand side here. Showtime's on the power play right now. Showtime in the white jerseys. Tickle Torture in the pink jerseys. Big dump there by Torture. Tickle Torture, they're on the penalty kill. All right, shot on goal by Showtime. Big save. Here comes Tickle Torture up the ice. Now they got a little room. They're even-handed now. And, oh. Here comes Showtime up the right side. Loses the puck. A lot of turnovers here when they get in the zone by both teams. Like I said, teams kind of get in that spot and just can't really push it anymore. Here comes Showtime with only 1:20 left in the first period, down 1-0. Showtime up the left side. Off side is the call. Fire the missiles. Showtime. All right, big save by Cheevers. You heard him on the left side. Shot on goal. Oh, nice save there. Here comes Thunder Gun Express putting some pressure now. Thunder Gun looking like... Oh! That might have been tipped. That might have been tipped in front. Rebel. No, Rebel gets the goal. He's a defenseman. Yeah, Rebel's on left D, so I looked like it was tipped. Divets and Lemansky get the assist. Can we get a... Oh, shoot. That was a nice goal. Maybe we'll see it during the intermission. We got stoppage and play. Let me see if we have any... Both sounds are pretty low. Do apologize. All right, here we go. We're going to get back into it again. So that's going to tie things up. Thunder Gun Express with the goal ties the game at 1 apiece. All right, right side of the screen. Thunder Gun Express with the puck now. Right side. In front. No. Showtime with the steal. Left side. The left game here. And we got the big dumpers dumping the puck around the boards. Here comes Pale Poner to the point. Over to Reap. Reap shot in front. Looked like that was tipped. Redirected. Big saves there. And it's going to go around to Thunder Gun Express. Lemansky with it now. Nice moves there by the defenseman to carry that puck. Shot on goal, big save. Right side of the screen, we do have Showtime with the puck. Another turnover. Here comes Tickle Torture. Oh, and big interception by Showtime. Look at this. Here we go. Shot on goal, blocked. I mean, this is how these games go. Blocked shots, interceptions, some good defensive awareness here. Left side, we got to go. Owen Wilson's nose from Thundergun Express makes it 2-1. All right, Owen Wilson's nose, assisted by Sando and Snoochie Boochie's right side. We got a goal by Showtime Blip. Blip. So Blip ties it up. Unassisted goal, by the way. We're going to get a look at this goal here. Oh, wait a minute. He was assisted by a dude who's called himself unassisted. He's just trying to throw us off. So.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Blip was assisted by a guy whose name is unassisted, so that's how that works. All right, 1.8 seconds left in the game on the left here. All right, Snoochie Boochies is going to get a pressure highlight here. Let's take a look here. Snoochie Boochies with the 1T. Big goal. All right, here comes Showtime up the right side with the puck in front. Oh, tried to carry the puck. All right, Showtime was the puck. Nice pass there. Look at it. Drew the man. Got the puck away. All right, big save. Tickle Torture. All right, left side. Third period underway. Thundergun Express leading 2-1. All right, big shot on goal, right side of the screen. And here comes Tickle Torture. All right, left side, left side. Big dumper has got the puck going up the middle. Up the left side, here comes Trey 93. Around the boards, nice play. Big defense. Big defensive play, D-Vets. Keeps the puck from going anywhere. Goal. Sando Sparks. Oh, backhander there. All right, big goal there. It's 3-1. Thundergun Express here in the third period. Looking good for Thundergun. This is one of their best games in a little while here.
Columbia's got it now. Strong defensive effort. Cheevers covers up the puck and will get a whistle.
Well, he's had an excellent night, James, and he's been reading the flow phenomenally, and it has exactly that right there to be able to hold on.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. British Columbia's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Made the stop on that play. Oh, there's one more.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
And there we go.
All right, be right back. Hold on.
British Columbia's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. And they win the draw on their own end. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The Aces take possession in the defensive end. British Columbia's got possession at center. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That tripped right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Here comes the call.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
The Aces get their man advantage here out there for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And there's a save. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
From the point, looks to make something happen. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Boston's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
You need to find another gear. When you're pressing, you have your opponent on your heels. You have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff.
Great use of the point as he pokes that one away. And that's deflected.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
That's just textbook positioning to break up the play.
All right. How do you get another water?
Quick feed to Wilson.
Dudes, I got thirsty like crazy. Big Dumper score and Thundergun Express scores.
He's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the highlight.
Owen Wilson's nose from Lemansky and Snoochie Poochies, man.
Here in the late stages of the third, it feels like time is on their side.
Time is on their side, but they're going to have to finish it. And the clock seems a little thin right now for them. And
Both games, man. Third period, 4-2 Thundergun. Turning things around. If they can come out with a win, series will be 3-2. We'll be right back into this. This one right now is 3-2. Here comes Showtime now. Showtime with the puck. All right, Showtime. This is still 1-1. Great game. Look at this one. 28-8 are the shots on goal in favor of Thundergun. And the Big Dumpers have scored. It's going to be Trey X93 from the point. And Trey, you know, what a clutch goal. It's 4-3 now, brings them to within a goal. There's 4 minutes left in the game. We got one goal game here. Here comes the Dumpers. Shot on goal. And oh my God, the rebound. The puck went across the goal. That was a golden opportunity for the Big Dumpers. Thundergun Express got a little fortunate there. Pale opponent. Oh, big turnover. All right, here comes Reap with about a minute left.
And now he moves it to David. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. British Columbia's coaches
All right, here we go.
impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of
Got good games. Our left side is right about to end here. Thundergun Express is down. It's up by 1. 55 seconds to go. Here comes Showtime with a puck. Maybe.
hold of the puck in their own end.
All right, puck is dumped. Icing is the call. That's going to benefit Big Dumpers. They're going to get the face-off in the Thunder Gun Express zone. Just down by 1. Going to wrap up this game. We're going to focus here too because these are getting down to the wire. And this one's a 1-1. This one's still close. These are both great games. Here comes Thunder Gun Express. Puck goes up to Showtime. Over to Pale Poner. Pale Poner. Another turnover by Pale. That's not a good pass there. Here comes Owen Wilson's nose. All right, here comes Big Dumpers. Back to the point. Trey. Shot on goal. Oh, wow. What an opportunity for Big Dumpers. A lot of great shots there. Some rebounds, some weird stuff happening, but it was ultimately a save. All right, looks like Big Dumpers are pulling the goalie. Yeah, pulling the goalie. Oh, puck is being thrown around like crazy, and that's the game. Thunder Gun Express squeak out a 4-3 victory to bring the series to 3-2. Wow. What a series. Right back, man. We're right back into it. This has been a good one. So, big, close series by Thunder Gun Express. All right, 12-1. Or 12-11, the shots on goal in favor of Showtime. So, Aries Athar says W. Dude, winning, bro. What's going on, Aries Athar? Welcome to the streams. You like what you see? Hit the subscribe button. Join the fam, dude. Join the series. Talk about this hockey. Do you like hockey? Where are you watching from? Where are you from, brother? Where are you watching the game from? All right, offside is a call. Got 40 seconds left, and this is a 1-1 game. Appreciate the kind words. You're a Leafs fan. Are you from Toronto? That's where I'm originally from, but I live in Pittsburgh now. But I'm originally from Toronto, so. But you like my jersey, bro? Come on now. Hey, I still represent the red and white. I love the red, white, and blue, but, you know, I got to represent my home roots, man, my hometown. Hey, you're from Toronto. What part, dude? Well, but you don't have to be too specific. I grew up in North York. That's where I grew up. Glad you're here, dude. Welcome to the channel. Love the energy. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate the sentiment. Hey, for 45, I do all right. Right side of the screen. Showtime with the puck. Big rebound. Huge recovery on the rebound. And here comes Tickle Torture up the right side. Looking to force games. Oh, Milton. I know where you are. I grew up in North York. And then I lived in Oakville for a while, which very close to Milton, man. Yeah, we're neighbors, former neighbors. I'm in the United States now, but yeah, I'm a Toronto Oakville boy. I had a bunch of friends that lived in Milton. Actually, yeah, they still live in Milton. Milton. I know there's people in this chat on Twitch because I'm also on Twitch as well. I know there's got to be people. No, I'm actually a Sharks fan. But I've gone to Pens games because that's what we have here. I go to Steelers games, but I'm not I'm a 49ers fan, so. I'm mostly international when it comes to hockey. I'm all about the international play, so I love representing Canada. Repping the jersey, brother. I got like 5 Canadian jerseys, Team Canada jerseys, representing the homeland. It's great. Hopefully the Sharks start doing well. I was gonna say they have a future. Right now, I think they've been pretty bad. They've been pretty bad. So, some pretty bad seasons we've had. But everything goes up, goes down, goes up. It's the way it is. So, we'll see if yeah, they got that prospect, like that kid, the couple last year. They have a bright future. Just hopefully they make the right moves and build a future. Yeah, I miss the old Scotiabank Arena. I've been there a bunch of times. All right, here comes Showtime with the puck now. Big turnover to Tickle Torture. And Tickle Torture with the puck now in the corner. Looking to force Game 7. Down 3 games to 2. Tickle Torture in the pink. Need this win to force Game 7. Oh, big turnover. Big turnover. Scores. Tickle Torture forces Game 7. Big win for Tickle Torture. On the brink of elimination. 3 games to 3. 3 games to 2. We got Game 7 coming up. We got Game 6 coming up. What a night. Mamma mia. Huge for Tickle Torture. We got our new friend, Aries Athar, over here on YouTube. Appreciate you being here, buddy. And I hope you stick around. Thank you for this. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I do a lot of live streams, and I'll be doing some videos here and there, mostly gaming and music related. I also have another channel which I do, places and bridges and things. So, I appreciate. You said, "Hey, I like your energy." I appreciate that so much. That's a great sentiment. Appreciate it. And yeah, hope you like it. I wear a lot of cool jerseys. That's one thing. I always wear a jersey on stream. I'm the jersey guy. I wear jerseys like crazy. That's a hockey show, so I'm gonna wear a hockey jersey, right? That makes sense. We got some comments here on Twitch. Mamma mia, hot and ready pizza, says Rocco. Who pizza that? Games. Yeah, that was a huge turnover. As soon as that happened, it's just like, oh, here we go. This could be something. And it was a game-winning goal. Aries in the chat over on YouTube says, you were on my recommended, so I decided to drop by and you got me hooked. Man, I appreciate that. It makes me feel good. I really do. I'm a people person. Appreciate you being here. That's awesome that you're a Toronto guy too. I love that. I really do. I think it's great. The thing whenever people come in the chat, the first thing I'm always going to ask is, where are you from? Because I always like to know where people are from. We had a gentleman here from Uzbekistan the other day, which was cool. Had a guy from Argentina the one night, which was awesome. Given my Hispanic roots, a gentleman pops in here from England. A couple actually from England. I think that's really cool. You being from my hometown, that's awesome. So, actually, a lot of people in this league are from my home. A lot of people in this league, these are controlled by real people that are Toronto people, which is great. Like I said, I'm no longer there. I haven't been there in 20 years, but I still remember the home style. Still got my roots. Got to remember where you came from. This is all good. Left side of the screen here, we're watching 2 series. This is round 1 of the playoffs. We got Big Dumpers leading 3 games to 2. Over here, we have a 3-3 series tie. It's going to Game 7 here in about a minute. We got our new friend, Aries Athar. We got old friends here on Twitch. Epic Sandwich is here. If anybody wants to commentate on this game with me and hang out, just talk about the series, let me know. I'll open up Discord and we'll do it. And actually, Aries, you told me I was on your recommended on YouTube. Are you serious? Because that's a good thing. That's important for me because that means like it's pushing out my live streams for people to see, which is great. That is awesome. That's for real, man. That's awesome. Aries in the chat. Damn, 20 years. It's changed a lot since then. Yeah, I do Google Earth creeps on my old town, and everything's different, man. It's not the same. Not the same anymore, from what I can see. on Google. I mean, I haven't been home since like 2012.
Let's get the call.
I went to a wedding, my buddy's wedding. That was the last time I've been home. So
It's just a process of keeping your
even then, a lot has changed.
take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
That's awesome. I'm glad you said that because I always wonder what my reach is. Even though I'm still small, I'm still very small.
Also a chance
But if it was on your recommended, that's great. That's awesome.
Boston's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Trying to get it out. And that's
Yeah, man, it was pushed on my recommended. Keep up the grind. That's what I'm doing. That's what I do. Grind. That's what I do. I just grind,
dead. Let's get the call.
and I love it, man. Something you just got to put in the work. You got to put in the consistency, and you know things will happen.
around the puck, you go fishing and you
Growth
get it in the box.
works in mysterious ways. And we got Jesus Haxie over on Twitch with the Prime sub. 18 months. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate you, Jesus Haxie from Florida. Jesus Haxie. He's probably sweating his booty off. It's probably still 90 degrees down there.
Out there.
I'm jealous. It was like 50 degrees here in Pennsylvania. I went to go pick up my son from his football practice. It was nice and chilly. Got that football feel, man. It's got that football feel, that fall weather. It's
Keeping his opposition at bay.
something about it, man. I get excited.
That he's saying for his coach, he's letting them know, listen, let's get going. We got to be better than this.
So yeah, our reasons. I want to, so I do a lot of live streams. This league here, which is wrapping up the season here in a couple weeks. I do a lot of other games too. Flight sim. I'm a big flight sim guy. I play a variety of games, and I've got a bunch of videos on the way, just gaming and music related. So I do a lot of music stuff that I want to do on the channel. So it's coming. Just a matter of putting everything together as time permits. It's coming. So hopefully, you like what you see. Stick around. I try to keep things variety of the spice of life.
And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Sends it across the ice.
All right, both games here, 0-0.
Stick in the defensive end by
Am I into aviation? I have a casual interest in aviation. Truth be told, I love playing flight sim. I love one of my favorite activities. I love flying drones. I'm a big drone guy. Aerial photography kind of intrigues me and interests me. Just looking at the world from a different perspective and just flying around, man, it's awesome. But I am terrified of flying airplanes. As much as I do have a casual interest in aviation, I'm terrified of airplanes, being in one myself. Now, how does that work? It's like me saying, I don't know. It's like me saying, I love caffeine, but I hate Pepsi. It's kind of like that, Like you can't get me on an airplane, but I love playing this flight sim stuff, and I'm interested. Again, it's one of those things I can just see the world from different angles and in the game from a safe place, I guess. I don't know. What about you? You like aviation at all? Do you play the game? Do you play the games, or do you like flying, or just like the concept of being in an airplane? See, what my problem is, and I've flown before. That's why I know I'm terrified of it. When I get on an airplane, I'm thinking during, the 3 phases of flying. Well, one of them. There's 4: taxiing, takeoff, climbing, or takeoff, cruising, landing. At each phase, I'm thinking of 700,000 things that can go wrong. My brain is just like, okay, we're cruising, we're 33,000 feet. What if the fuselage breaks apart? You're plummeting at 30,000. Like, I'm just thinking of all the bad things that can happen. I can't help it. I just think about that. What if takeoff and the plane does this? Or when you're landing, comes down hard, you go, like, I'm just thinking about all the horrible things that can happen, which is not a good thing. And we do have a goal here on the right side. It is Showtime getting the goal. Shem opens the scoring. It is 1-0 Showtime. Showtime in the red jerseys. Tickle Torture in the white jerseys. This is quite the conundrum here. This is quite the game, and it's been quite the series. Here. It's been crazy close. This series over here is very defensive. Shots are low. There's a lot of blocked shots. interceptions. There is a lot of defense going on here. There's been more offense in the previous games. This one's getting tight. Nobody's really risking anything. This is still an elimination game. Thunder Gun Express is still on the brink of elimination. They're down 3-2. They won the last game to stay alive. If Big Dumpers in the red win, they're through to the second round. But this is still just such a good, close series. This one over here is going to 7. This is game 7. Showtime is up 1-0. Big save, 4:28 left in the first period. After tonight, I won't be live streaming tomorrow. My son has a football game tomorrow night. Friday Night Lights, brother. Friday Night Lights, let's go. It's my favorite time of the year. So by the time I get home, I'm usually kind of tired. You know, there's always a chance I could pop on stream. It's a home game, so we're close to home. So it's not likely that I'll be streaming. I actually might use that time to edit videos tomorrow night when I get home. Saturday, I'm planning on streaming. The game will be, you know, to be determined. Who knows? I'm debating doing Flight Sim Saturday. For now that football season's upon us, and my son has games on Fridays and Saturdays, I may shift Flight Sim Fridays and make it Flight Sim Saturdays. We do a lot of flying around the audience, the viewers, you guys. I'll let usually be like, you guys choose the locations. We explore. We chat about it. I record flights for future videos, and everybody's happy. That is the plan for Saturday night.
Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop.
Alrighty. Yeah, looking to, with the Flight Sim stuff, looking to get more into flying the Boeing 747, big planes, trying to learn those. I've been flying a lot of the smaller planes, so just exploring. And guys, I've been recording a lot of good content for some future flight videos that I want to check out. Doing a good time. Doing a good thing, man. Really awesome. And here we go. Right side of the screen. First intermission. 1-0 Showtime. Shots on goal are 3-3. Dead nuts even. Right side of the screen. Second period is almost over here. No score yet. Shots on goal are 6-3 in favor of Thunder Gun Express, who just lost the puck there. Couldn't get a 7th shot. Here comes Reap. On the break in front. Nice pass. Oh, big interception. Good defensive play there by Thunder Gun. And here comes Thunder Gun up the ice here. All right, big save there by Cheevers.
More than half the frame has been played here. The game is still scoreless. Podorowski's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Feeds it to David.
All right, left side of the screen. We're down to 5 minutes left in the second period. Big dumpers, Thunder Gun Express. Thunder Gun Express leading 7-3 in terms of shots taken. Yeah, dude. Thank you. Appreciate it, Ganny. Yeah, dude. My tan. I tan pretty easily. I tan real easily. Me and my daughter, we tan like crazy easy. I've been outside a lot with my son's football. You should see my son. He got a crazy tan going. He's upstairs right now. He's not down here right now, but you should see. He's playing football for the high school team, man. They're practicing up there, man. In the it's kind of cooling off now, but he got that tan, bro. And I go to a lot of his practices as much as I can. And I've been outside a lot with that.
Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one. Smart read on the play as both centers return.
Yeah, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. Gotta get, dude. I'm all about the tan, man. My thing. I don't know. It's weird. I got a weird thing about it. Appreciate it though, Ganny. Appreciate you. I'm glad you're here. I haven't talked to you in a while. Have you still playing rematch?
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here.
You still grinding rematch, dude? I play from time to time, bro. Actually, Aries Athar over on YouTube, my man. What games do you play? I'm interested to know. What kind of games do you like to play? Video games. Kind of curious because I also want to base my live streams on that. What are people watching? What are people playing? Maybe I could play that. Maybe we could play that and have a good stream together. It'd be great. I do a lot of that too. You still play Ganny? Okay, good. I'm still in grinding Division 1 silver. I can't get out of it. I'm still stuck in Division 1. Silver Division 1. Snipes 2183 with the hello in the chat. What's up, brother? Welcome to 239 Hockey League. If you're new here, this is a great hockey league. If you want to join us, maybe you can. Just Ganny in the chat. I've been playing Sims 3, no lie. Oh, okay, well, that's a weird one. Are you a big Sims fan? I'm just wondering. It's kind of an, you know, that's kind of an interesting game. I'm not a big fan of The Sims, but I understand the premise and why people like it. Snipes 2183, welcome to the stream. Where are you from, buddy? We've got our good friend over on YouTube who's from my old area, which is awesome. I always like to know where you guys are from. Not because I'm being creepy, just I'm interested. Ganny says, not really, but it hits a nostalgia spot. Okay, fair enough. I can vibe with that. That's cool. That's actually really cool. Sometimes you need a little nostalgia. It makes you feel good. Nova Scotia. Oh, okay, so you're from, oh, I got my chicken. Little Sidney Crosby action, right? You're from the home province of Sid the Kid. Oh, Rocky's going to be in Discord. All right, dude, let's get to Discord going, buddy. All right, man, take your time. What you got going on? Okay, we're going to have a special guest in the chat. Oh, my God, I'm excited. Rocky's going to join me in the chat. All right, appreciate you guys. Nova Scotia, though, that's awesome. Yeah, we have my man over on YouTube, Aries, from my hometown, Toronto, Canada. Which is awesome. We got folks from we got a lot of Canadians here tonight, though. We got a lot of Canadians in the chat on Twitch. I know there's a lot of you guys from Canada. I know Cobna's from Canada. We got Dom Silva's here. He's from Canada. I know. That's my boy right there. Some of you guys got to be from Toronto. Where are y'all from? Come on now. Hit me up. I want to know y'all. All right, Rocky. I'll be in the 239 Discord. Voice chat, the VC, as the cool kids call it. All right, look over here to my side, dude. 0-0. 1-0. It's the goals are dried up. It's all defense and goaltending. Nobody is getting too risky here on these, you know, elimination games. So. All right, we got A-Train in the chat. New York City, what's up? NYC in the house. Good to know, man. That's awesome. Do we not have a lot of New Yorkers in this league? I feel like we have only a couple. I feel like most of 239 comes from either the Pittsburgh area, Philly, New Jersey area, or Toronto. That's like the breakdown of our league. Those places. And then everybody else, there's a, you know, everybody else there's a few people here and there, but it's mostly Toronto, Pittsburgh, and Philly/Jersey. All right, second intermission here on the right side. It's still 1-0 Showtime. This is the goals haven't been coming here. I'm still mostly intrigued by this series. This is 8:30 left in the third period, 8:30 left in the game. And what up, Rocky?
What up?
Let me make sure, say stuff.
Hello.
Okay, perfect. Discord. Can you guys hear Rocky pretty good? I hope so.
Hello.
Make sure your voice is turned up real good. Okay, you're full blast here for me. All right, Rocky, welcome. Welcome, Mr. Rockman. I hope you're doing good.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck.
I am. How are you doing?
Ah, good. Rocky Dangles in the chat tonight. The man with the mustache, we got a goal.
Pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Let's do this real quick. There he is, the Rock Man. Let me get your camera out. Sorry, let me get your camera a little bit fixed up here. There we go. How's that? Trying to make it so that... Oh my God, if I could spell your name, that'd be great. I can't spell today. Welcome. How was the concert last night? Or 2 nights ago?
It was. No, it was last night.
Was it last night? Okay,
It was
well, my
pretty
days
awesome.
are off. My days are off.
Following reverse, Wage War was great.
Oh, I love Wage War, dude. They're like one of my favorite bands.
Sleep Theory was really good. I wish they had a longer set, but they only got like 5 songs because they were the opener.
Oh, okay. Openers don't get much love. And we got a goal here. Oh, my God. Man, that's set list. Just Ganny in the chat says, just checking in on you fellas. Glad to see you doing well. Awesome, dude. Yeah, man, Rocky's in the house tonight. I haven't seen Rocky in a while. He's been doing his thing.
Yeah, I've been meaning to get on here more. I
feel it.
get lazy.
No, you know what? Sometimes it just happens. We all get that way. Yeah, yesterday out, dude, I was like drained. I was just raw. Oh man, just wasn't my night. I was just tired. And I was busier today than yesterday, and I got more energy now, as you can tell. I'm bouncing off the walls, and I don't even drink, or I haven't had any caffeine. I've just been drinking water. So it's a good night. New friends over on YouTube. Love it. You guys are glad. I'm glad you guys are here. My good friend here, new friend here, Ariz over on YouTube says my YouTube streams are getting pushed to like a lot of the recommended stuff. So that's great for the league. Get it out there. So
Yeah, absolutely.
that's you just grind, and eventually you just get picked up on the algorithm, and hopefully it pushes it out. And hey, you never know. But that's awesome. So you are on this magical little team called Twins. You're the first seed. You're with Abbott. You got a good team. You yourself, Rocky, 21 games played, 27 goals, 26 assists for 53 points. Third in that team. And that's a pretty solid team.
Yeah, we are.
Abbott, of course, 69 points. Kane with 65. You have a lot of depth. You got 4 guys with great scoring. Fungus Among Us, not too far, mostly a setup guy, but Fungus Among Us with 32 assists, which is very impressive. I know you have kind of a mix on D with Upshaw, Guyneman, and Honky. And then, of course, Stonewall Goat having one of probably his best season I've ever seen.
Yeah, he was pretty good.
Stonewall Goat has been kind of keeping everything together. Before we do continue, we do have a one team going through to the second round. Big Dumpers. Congratulations, beating Thundergun Express 4-2.
Not surprised that they made it through, personally.
Yeah, I think the Big Dumpers have a great composition. They got a good thing going here. I had my predictions was Showtime and Thundergun in the second round, not playing each other, but moving on to the second round. But kudos to Big Dumpers. It was hard to not go for Thundergun Express. 9-1 going into the playoffs. Red hot, but you wonder if they just cooled down a little bit. They didn't play bad at all. It's 4-2 series win. They didn't play bad. This game was 1-0. Offense just couldn't get anything going tonight in this game, but
1-0. That's a
1-0
good game.
That's an elimination game, and it was 1-0. tight, tighter than 2 coats of paint. So they're on to the next round. I'm gonna try to get the single game view posted up here real quickly. And this is a game 7, so I'm loving this other series too. What's happening? We'll switch it over here in a second. Let me get Rocky's camera up real quick here as well. Perfect. There we go. I don't have your green screen out, but that's okay. It's good enough. That'll work for a game that's only got about 3 minutes left in it. Right now, Showtime. Right now, Showtime. I might be going through.
I'm surprised you didn't notice. I saw you wearing yours, so
Oh, look at this guy! Look at this guy!
I know we lost, but I still had to.
You
I still had to throw it
gotta,
on.
you got to represent. Let me. Oh, you know what? I have your stuff cropped. That's why. Oh, I can see it a little bit better now. I had you cropped a little bit just to make. But that's okay. We only got 3 minutes left, dude. I wouldn't mind if. Okay, if I were to get a Team USA, because I'm cognizant of the fact that I do live in the United States and I love it here. So I gotta. If I were to get a USA jersey, who would be a good player to put on that jersey? I got Crosby.
This
right
is
here.
Miller.
Okay, Miller.
Yeah, JT Miller.
Yeah. See, I've always wanted a Joe Pavelski jersey.
That's a good pick.
From when he was on the, when he was a player. Because I was a big Sharks fan, of course, during his time in San Jose. But I always liked Pavs. Maybe go old school. Maybe get like a Modano jersey or something. I don't know.
That'd be cool.
An old school Modano jersey. And
I think you can't go wrong with like either the Kachuk brothers or Kachuk, however the fuck you say his name.
Yeah, that works. Maybe I can get Epic Sandwich. He's from Toronto. I was just saying, who's from? We could get a Rocky Dangles jersey. Let's have New York.
Yeah.
NYR Rocky 94 in the back. You could get like a custom jersey. Just have 239 guys on it. Speaking of which, don't forget to visit the 239 shop. Actually, speaking of which, don't forget to sign up for season 38. I believe signups are open, right?
Who knows? Yeah, I think they are.
Okay, man, my son asked me about it. He's like, so do I need to sign up again? I was like, yeah, it's a whole new season. So it looks like he'll be signing up again. Trying to get his name out there. All right, here comes
I honestly don't even know these teams that much. Like,
big
I just
save.
haven't paid attention outside of the games I've played.
I'm guilty as charged. When I was a player, I didn't know any other team but my own. I was the same way. Now obviously I'm in this position. I got to kind of know everybody. But when I played, I just worried about my team. That was it. Didn't even know half the time how good the other teams were.
Wow, I thought they were gonna bury it there.
I thought so too, but they certainly buried this one. And I got to give credit. Tickle Torture looked better than I gave them credit for. I think they were this close. Blip gonna get the goal highlight.
Oh, shocking.
But yeah, Blip's been an absolute stud for this team all season. I can go through a lot of the teams. Blip for this team. Big Tony for Cobbs and Robbers. I know they're not in the playoffs, but he had a great rookie season. Obviously Abbott for your team. Actually, like half your team for your team. Wizzy for Thunder Gun Express. The list goes on. We could talk about Sando Sparks for Tickle Tort for Thunder Gun Express. I keep calling him Thunder Butt Express, but that's okay. All right, so switch to the 2-game view. Our matchups are now officially set. Showtime move on, or not the matchups, but the participants. Showtime go on to the second round. Big Dumpers go on to the second round. All right. That's it. We're done for tonight. What are we thinking for round 2? Who picks who? We got
Honestly, I don't.
oof.
I don't even know.
So the way it is, I believe Twins, you guys, your team, Mr. Rocky, you guys are in first place. So Twins will get the first. It's a call out, right? We're doing call outs still?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Twins will call out either, I guess, Bang, Thunder Gun Express, or Big Dumpers. I'm sorry, Bang, Big Dumpers, or Showtime. You know, I'm thinking Twins are going to call out Showtime. I think Big Dumpers are like a top 2 seed, just didn't get the seeding. Showtime kind of squeaked in there towards the end, and they're a good team. Obviously, Blip's kind of scary to play against. I don't think Twins are going to really want anything to do with Bang right now. If you're, it's not that you're scared of it. You just want to guarantee your success. And I think Abbott's a smart captain. I think he'll do what's best for the team. So I'm thinking it's going to be Twins versus Showtime, Bang versus Big Dumpers. That's what I'm going with.
Maybe. I guess we'll see. I don't know.
I mean, you have really 3 choices. You have a 33% or no, 33.67% chance of getting it right. So I guess that's correct. If my math is mathing, I don't know. It never does.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested to see what happens.
I am so excited. It's gonna be a great round. I enjoyed round 1 a lot. One series went 4-2, one went to 7. I can't ask for much more than that. I thought I was thoroughly entertained.
I don't think there's going to be any short series next round either, to be honest.
No, I think they'll go the distance. Especially if it's Bang and Big Dumpers, I think both teams are very, very similar. I think that'll be close. I think you're getting a lot of 4-3, 4-2, 3-1 games on that one. Twins and Showtime. I think it could go I think it could be like a 4-2 series win. I feel like Bang and I keep saying Thunder Gun. I think Bang and Big Dumpers would go to 7.
Yeah, that'd be a good series too.
I just don't see Twins calling out Bang. I don't see the use in that. If I'm Abbott, I just want to try to get one of the lower seeds, try to get the guaranteed victories, try to make it to the big dance. Not that they couldn't take out Bang. Sometimes you just got to go with the safe, And even then, I mean, like I said, you got to watch out with Showtime with Blip. I mean, the way he's been playing these playoffs, guy's been a nightmare for teams. So, all right, that's it for round 1, guys. We done.
Yeah,
we done. I am cooked. I'm gonna probably just watch some YouTube and maybe edit some videos. I got like a million things to edit, so I might start grinding on that, getting that going. Maybe watch something on TV or YouTube and just vegetate. I just kind of feel like vegetating.
Yeah, I think if my series doesn't match up with the other series, I'll hop in here at the start next time.
So
we will 5 minutes before we get off.
We'll see Rocky a little bit here. Maybe next week. Depends on the scheduling next week because he's on the number 1 seed Twins, which I'm excited to see that. 7-3-0 in your last 10 going into the playoffs. Good way to end the season. The 1 week off may throw some people off, may not. I don't, everybody's different. It's a good bit of a rest, but you never know.
It should be all right.
I like that first round bye idea. I think it's great with the number of teams we had. Obviously, we had to. So I think
I think it worked out well.
I like that. It's like the NFL playoffs. I think that's a great concept. Works out, gives that number. You know what it does? Actually, I love that concept. I love it. I hope it stays forever for the next million years because the only thing, the only downside about a call-out system is that it negates the ranking. Really, it does. It kind of gives it no value. Like you're going to, the 1 can call out 4, 1 can call out 2, 1 can call out 7, 2 can call out 5. It doesn't really give that layer of depth for the rankings anymore. At least this does. Like you have every incentive to now make it to 1 or 2. You're guaranteed a ticket to the second round. I like that. And if anybody's listening, if there's, even with more teams, if there's a way to do that permanently, I think that's the way it should be done. Not that
I think it really just depends on how many teams they get.
Yeah, like if you get 16 teams and 10 make it, I don't see how that works. Or wait, no, that'd be 5.
Yeah.
That'd be 5 series. That would work. You would need 12 teams to make it to have 6 series. Yeah. So if I could an even number of series, it wouldn't work. If you had an odd number, like if I said 10 teams and only 5 made it, I'm sorry. If 10 teams make the playoffs, that's 5 series. So you take 2 of the teams. I don't think that would work either. No, you need a small season like this.
I think you could.
My math ain't mathing.
I think you just confused me too.
I'm confused. It's because I'm drop dead tired, so I'm not thinking straight.
It's all right. We'll figure it out.
Maybe I need the pink Whitney to wake me up,
Yeah.
or make me, or would that act more of a downer for me? I don't know. Oh man, yeah, likely won't be. I'm not planning on being on tomorrow night. My son has the football game tomorrow night and Saturday morning, so I probably won't be streaming tomorrow night. I'll be on Saturday night, possibly Sunday, for non-239, just other stuff. So maybe tomorrow night, once I get home, it would be a good night to edit videos and just hang out after the game. Other than that, I'll be on Saturday, and then we'll see you next week for 239 Hockey League. Best of luck to Rocky and the Twins, as well as Bang, Big Dumpers, and Showtime on round 2. I am excited. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you for dropping in. I'm sorry, and then I kind of ended a little bit short, but
No, I came in here late. That's my bad.
No, it was great to at least have you. At least we get to see you, get to see y'all. The folks get to see y'all. And
yeah, I'll try to hop in next week if I'm not playing the same time.
Yeah, exactly. It depends on the series and when they're scheduled. If you're not scheduled the same night as the other teams, so that'll be determined here on Discord here in the next couple of days. And before we go, please sign up for season 38. Also, we're doing awards. If you'd like to be on the committee to choose the awards, it sounds like we don't have many people, so please get on that committee. I may just volunteer myself as well. We don't have people doing it, so if we don't have people doing it, we can't do it because it's a voting system. So please volunteer to be on the awards committee to get the new people, to get the awards out there. And you can tell I don't drink, so I don't really drink. So it's me slurring my speech. It's just me being tired. So that's what I'm going to call it before I pass out on stream. We don't want that. Rocky, muchos gracias for being in here with us. I cannot wait till next week, either to watch your series or hopefully have you in here.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. All
right, for me and Rocky, 239 Hockey League, you guys be good. Don't touch each other. Keep your hands to yourself, and peace.